preseason and a pretty strong offseason as a whole, but what can it kind of do for you to end the preseason with the kind of game that you had in Minnesota?
Oh, I mean, it's just huge just for, carrying momentum into the regular season. Obviously, everything's behind me now. Preseason doesn't mean anything. Summer league didn't mean anything in preseason. Preseason not going to mean nothing in the regular season. So just trying to carry the momentum and go out there and produce.
Julian, what's the biggest improvement you've made in your game since last season?
I would probably just say it's really just more mindset and speed, if anything, and finding the right shots. I feel like in my rookie year, it was easy for me kind of just get carried away and launch a couple that were kind of ill-advised. So just trying to be a more smart, more poised basketball player, and I feel like it's helped my product.
A lot of assists from Westbrook to you in the preseason. It's obvious watching it. Do you feel that connection on the court?
Oh, for sure. I mean, everybody's eyes just automatically draw to Russ, especially when he breaks the three-point line. So just being able to spot up and knock down shots, that's my job.
You think your defense is underrated?
I feel like it's definitely a part of my game that I'm continuing to make strides on, and I feel like I'm a better defender than people give me credit for. But I mean, that's something that doesn't really affect me.
Is there anybody out here that give you pointers the most on defense and stuff like that?
I would just say it's a little bit of everybody. Everybody in here does a good job of helping the next man, even if we're going against each other, white squad versus blue. AG will bring me to the side and tell me what he sees. Or even earlier today, we were guarding and Russ, pointed me a few things out on some post defense. Just little quick things like that, especially, it's only my second year, so I'm still learning.
You mentioned.
What have you seen out of Jamal? How's Jamal looking?
Jamal is Jamal, man. I know exactly what he's going to bring to the table, and I feel like obviously, there was a lot of noise and rumblings, surrounding his name, and I feel like, he kind of put that to rest the other night in Minnesota. But, everybody in here knows what Jamal's capable of, and we know who the player he is. So, yeah, he'll be ready on Thursday.
You've mentioned kind of sacrificing your summer to make sure you're in here every day and all that. Was there anything that you were able to do to try and make it feel like you were having a summer or an off season still while you were in Denver?
To an extent. I had a couple of my boys come out here, every now and then. But other than that, it was just a normal day's work. Just come in here, get the work in. Summer league was like my little vacation. Got to see my family at home at least. But other than that, we've been in here.
Yeah.
Did you get a little bigger, stronger in the offseason?
Oh, for sure.
Like how much?
I don't think I gained much weight, but it was making it the right weight. I was a good 210, 215 last year, but it just looked a lot different. I feel like I look completely different. I feel completely different on the court, and it's been working.
How much of it is just work at this level? Everyone's talented, but to get that rotation spot?
Oh, for sure. I mean, like you said, everybody's the best of the best when you get up here. So it's a matter of how you're going to differentiate yourself from the next guy. So I feel like for me, I know that I needed to work on being a more consistent player on both ends of the floor, shooting, everything. So I came in here and I worked on my jumper until my arm was going to fall off, and hopefully we can just keep it consistent.
Have you gotten used to Gonzaga Pac-12 yet?
Nah, that's kind of nasty. I don't know how I feel about that. I'm kind of bittersweet about the Pac-12 because we wanted to play in the Pac all them years, and they declined us for football because we had no football. Now they want to let us in when I'm gone. It is what it is.
How different is practice culture from college to the NBA? It's such a long schedule now.
Yeah, it's very different. College it kind of feel like a job, like you're kind of forced to do it. I feel like up here, guys are the best of the best. This is their craft. This is what guys want to do for the rest of their life. So, we come in here with a little bit of different mindset, and everybody's trained to go.
That's Julian.
Good.
Thank you.
No, I just wanted to ask, as a collective, where do you feel the team is, both mentally and physically, as you get ready for your first preseason game? I
think we're in a really good place. The preseason's the preseason, and, wins or losses, it don't matter no more. Everybody's 0-0. So, just going out there with the right mindset. And, we got a division matchup to start the year. So, we couldn't ask for much more.
Thank you, Julian.